Yo, what's up, everyone? Garrett or Thievin here, back to bring you guys the news. Talking about everything hip-hop, everything in the world, and everything that is on my mind at the moment. And if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. That does help the channel grow. And if you do like what I'm saying in this video, make sure you go ahead and click on the link in the description to show some love to my podcast, show some love to my clothing line, and show some love to my Instagrams. All of that will be in the description. I appreciate y'all. So anyway, let's get into this video. So I wanted to talk about Wack100 and his big ass mouth lately. Okay, so Wack100 decides to go to Instagram and interviews and talk about how Nipsey Hussle wasn't a legend. And if y'all don't know who Wack100 is, he's the game's manager. So this actually does upset me that the game is not standing up for his brother Nipsey Hussle, because the game and Nipsey Hussle did have a relationship, not like a sexual one or any of that shit, but a friendship. So Meek Mill actually defends him. Wack100 said Nipsey is not a legend in music, which, I mean, we can agree with that, right? Wack100 said Nipsey Hussle isn't a legend. He died by the hands of gang-related shit. That's not legendary, which I don't agree with that. You feel me? Nipsey Hussle started working on opening STEM schools and paying for college educations for people that cannot afford it in the hood. He was actively trying to get people out of the hood and break that cycle in LA. He was doing things to actually change the world. What has Wack100 done? Let's talk about other legends. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar probably done something for the hood. J. Cole done some stuff for the hood, but not on the same level of Nipsey Hussle. Okay, Nipsey Hussle literally was making STEM schools. Literally was saving people in the hood's lives, man. Maybe he wasn't a legend in the music industry, but was he a legend other than that? Yes, he was. If y'all have not seen the Nipsey Hussle interviews where he talks about how he was saving people's lives, he made a whole company and gave people in the hood jobs. If y'all have not seen that, y'all need to watch that, because that shit is eye-opening. So as much as I do think someone like Wack100, or not Wack100, as much as I do think someone like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, someone like Snoop Dogg, someone like all these dudes are legends, but are they on some Nipsey Hussle legend status? No, they are not. Nipsey Hussle, in my opinion, is a legend. Maybe not in the music industry, but he definitely was a legend in the in LA. Everyone in LA knows who Nipsey Hussle is. So Wack100 says, and Wack100 doesn't care. He said that all publicity is good publicity about this, so he don't fucking care. He's just like, man, fuck y'all. I mean, I can respect that, but man, you are representing a dude from LA, bro. Come on. So Meek Mill says Nipsey a legend in the definition of a real black man. Then TIP, legendary T.I., the Trouble Man, goes on and says on Instagram, he posts a screenshot of what a legend is from whenever you look up legend on Google, and it says a traditional story, sometimes popularly regarded as historical but unauthenticated. The second definition: an extremely famous or notorious person, especially in a particular field. And the sentence is, the man was a living legend. And then the last one, very well known. So maybe he wasn't a legend in the hip hop community. Maybe he wasn't a legend in the entertainment business, or maybe he wasn't a legend in Hollywood. But was he a legend in LA? Of course he was. How are you going to sit here and tell me that he wasn't a legend in LA? I think that Wack100 is just salty. I think that he's just salty because the game just came out with I thought it was a good album, but it was definitely his worst album. It was definitely one of his worst albums. Wack100 goes on to say, if I wasn't who you say I was, it wouldn't matter. And to you PhD threateners, remember this. I was doing what you think you know how to do before you. I got medical and bail money. Do you? BAN certified. And then he says, say what you want. When I speak, I'm heard. Hashtag Valley. Wack100, the only reason why people can hear you is because you are the game's manager. If you weren't the game's manager, ain't nobody would have cared about you, bro. You don't have anything to offer, bro. Anything to offer, bro. Like, anything to offer. Nobody cares, Wack100. If Wack100 came out and released the album, ain't nobody gonna listen to that. It sell maybe 10 copies in a week. Streams and physical. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. Ain't no one gonna listen to it, bro. So look, the problem I have here is that he's trying to throw it down like Nipsey Hussle isn't a legend at all. Isn't a legend at all. But the thing is Nipsey didn't even reach the peak of his career yet whenever he died. So how are you going to tell me that he wouldn't have became a legend alive if he was still alive? Nipsey was so young, man. If Nipsey was so young, man. Like, so young, 33. You don't think that he would have had more time to become a legend? You don't know how many people are in LA? Man, fuck you, Wack100. Look, man, if Nipsey Hussle stayed alive, Nipsey was nominated for a Grammy in 2018. Nipsey was nominated for like 3 Grammys in 2018. You gonna tell me that he wasn't a living legend? If I ask Tyler the Creator fans, they gonna tell me that he was a living legend. You feel me? If I asked a bunch of Tyler the Creator fans what they think of Tyler the Creator, they gonna say he's a legend. He started our future. That's legendary. Nipsey Hussle started his shit too. That's legendary to me. But look, Wack100 is an idiot. He always trying to start drama because he's a broke ass, hating ass motherfucker that's watching his career die because the game just released his last album. Who's he gonna have to manage now? Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. He gonna be broke. He gonna be broke in a year. I know that Wack100, one of them dudes that spend money on dumb shit like cocaine and hookers, and then whenever he run out of money, he gonna be on the street saying, I'll suck your dick for $10. Man, fuck you, Wack100. Anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments, man. I thought it was absolutely toxic and whack of Wack100. And man, his name really does speak for itself, man. He's whack as hell. But anyway, man, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. And if y'all end up subscribing, make sure to head on over to the podcast. Subscribe there too. We're going to be talking about this here in a couple days. I'm going to have a new podcast episode up here in a day or two. It actually might even be up by the time I upload this episode. So if I have that up, make sure y'all check that out. And then also make sure y'all check out the clothing line, HavocClothing.com. Havoc Clothing on Instagram. Make sure y'all check out the record label, Havoc Records. And make sure y'all check out my Instagram account is THIEVIIN. Make sure y'all check out my personal Instagram account, Garrett McDonough. And if y'all did want to check out my podcast, it is Hip Hop Injection on Twitter, and it is Hip Hop Injection on Instagram, and it is Hip Hop Injection on YouTube, and it is Hip Hop Injection on SoundCloud. And if you did want to check out the clothing line, it's HavocClothing.com. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, bringing y'all the news every day to every other day. Peace. Oh yeah, by the way, a little update on the No Name situation. She actually did come out, and she said, remember whenever I said that she wasn't gonna make any more music or whatever for a while? She's a fucking liar, bro. She said yesterday on Pitchfork.com that she's coming out and releasing an album in 2020. So I told y'all, bro. I told y'all that this isn't gonna last. I told y'all that she's going to come out with more music. It's just it's unavoidable. I would love to find the artist that doesn't want to make more music ever again. Tyler the Creator said he wasn't gonna make more music. I think even Kendrick Lamar said he wasn't gonna make more music in 2016, and he's came out with more singles. And I think Damn came out in 2017. Like, man, y'all are gonna release more music, man. Y'all worked so hard to get here. So what makes you think you're gonna stop? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. So she said that she was gonna come out with a new album in 2020. But anyway, guys, again, appreciate y'all bringing you the news every day to every other day. Peace.